Hello and welcome to the Quad Life. Well, today is actually just a Quad Life video, getting you caught up on some things been going on. And first, you may notice from the last, what would it be, 2 videos ago, something like that. There's a little bit more activity here beside me. I've had problems that we've been having a lot of algae in my fish tank. And Dad's had to do a lot of cleaning and really having to be a lot more work for him. So, as a kind of Christmas gift to him and me, I guess, I got 6 tiny algae eaters that have been doing pretty well. When I got them, they came by USPS, or actually UPS, and were dropped at the front door when it was like 20 degrees outside. And I thought I had frozen fish. But thankfully they warmed up and revived and are doing pretty well and seem to be doing their job of eating the algae. So that's exactly what we wanted. So I'm hoping it's a little bit less work for Dad now. It's either that or get rid of the fish entirely. So we're trying this route and we'll go from there. So, as I've been saying, it's winter in Iowa. And winter, I don't like to go out. But there are some hairy situations that make me have to go out, such as haircut. So, last week was the first time I had been out for like probably 3 weeks. And went out to the garage, started getting in the van, and noticed that the lift for getting me in sounded really sluggish getting me up. I mean, yeah, I am over 500 pounds in this chair. Not me, but the whole chair. I'm not that heavy. So, we got in, I'm like, we should maybe start the van. And it sounds like the battery's probably getting low. It was low, alright. It wouldn't start whatsoever. So here I am in the van, kind of stuck, because the battery's about dead, and all loaded up and nowhere to go. Places to go, but no way to get there. But thankfully, Dad wasn't too busy at work, so called him, and he came home and jumped the van, and after he was done bouncing on the van or jumping it, then we were able to go and get my hair cut. So I now have much better hairdo instead of a hair don't. So hopefully when I go again at the end of February, we won't have as much problems, but we'll see. Lesson for the experience was that if I haven't been out for several weeks, to maybe give the battery a bit of a charge before I do. But those are the fun items. So most people, you say, "Hi, how you doing?" They'll say fine. May actually be falling apart, but they'll say fine. So I'm not any different than anyone else, and living the quad life, there's always something going on some front somewhere. So a few things that I've been working on the last probably month or two. One is my trait button here again. Unfortunately, it's having a lot of problems. It's been sore and having a lot of around it. I think we have cleaned it probably 4 or 5 times today already. And it's just about 1 o'clock in the afternoon as I'm recording this. And this is the first time the button's been covered all day as well. But we noticed that there's actually a small opening just below the button in my skin, so I have an extra hole I need to clear up. But thankfully, the pressure sore that's on my back end that I sit on, it was looking a whole lot better the last time my supervisor came and did pictures and stuff. So that's good, but I still have to be careful with it and make sure to have it healing more. So the problem is that when I'm laying flat, then my trach hurts and it causes problems. And when I'm sitting, then I'm sitting on that sore. So it's like, which hole do I want to work on more? And so I've been sitting up in bed a little bit longer. And I've had a couple of times I try to be on my side as well and let my skin kind of air out. And we even figured out how to make it so I can kind of control my computer, but it doesn't work real well. I can type some replies if I'm, say, watching something on Twitch or that kind of thing, but that's about it. So finally, the other area I'm working on is my air mattress. We've been noticing the last several months that when I do sit, I am quite sunk in, like I'm in a crater or something. That doesn't help for pressure sores either. And it makes it much harder for my caregivers to move me around. They say I'm kind of stuck in a, I don't know, a canyon or something, or a black hole. Although with my bed, it would be a blue hole, not a black hole. But so I tried working on getting a new mattress, and the place I get some of them from, I wanted to call and see, what their options were. But the lady I talked to get back to that department said I needed a doctor's order first. Like, I need a doctor's order just to call and ask. So I went through all the process of getting the doctor's order, finding what mattress replaces mine, gave that information to them. They got the order and got it to the place that gets supplies, only to give me an answer about a week later that they don't carry the mattress I'm looking at getting. So I did all that work, and the doctor did, just to finally get an answer I tried to get on the phone. Unfortunately, that's just how the medical system works. They have to jump through all different hoops, and I've gotten good at jumping that way, but yeah, that's about it. I'm not too good at jumping from my chair here. So then I gotta find a different place to order from or see what else we can do, because unfortunately air mattresses are not all created equal. The brand that my supplier does cover, unfortunately, does not sit up with my hospital bed. It just kind of slightly bends and basically makes a big ramp. And keeping me up in bed while laying on a large ramp, I think I'd be split more to the floor, which that would be a whole another bit of entertainment, but more work as well. So I think that is about where I'm at right now. Again, nothing too serious or big problems, at least currently. Just keeping an eye on things that are going on and everything to work on, which is normal for the quad life. So that is this week's update. Not sure what I'll do next week, but you'll find out about the same time that I do. But as always, thank you for watching, and bye for now.
Talk all you want, jibber jabber. Have fun.
Thank you for the permission.
You're so very welcome.